takes your breath away, doesn't it? True automotive styling uniqueness. Obviously, many design and engineering advancements were brought about to put this car on the road this year. It's one of a kind, with a well-earned reputation as America's only mass-produced sports car, a prime example of Chevrolet leadership and the flagship of the '68 Chevrolet lineup. Truly, Corvette will call attention and draw crowds to your dealership. ExSELLerate in '68 with Corvette. This year, Corvette moves out with a complete change in styling. It's 7 inches longer, over an inch lower, and nearly an inch leaner. There are 2 models, Sport Coupe and Convertible, both blending some of the most advanced aerodynamic design concepts available in production cars. The styling highlights and owner benefits you'll be selling on this year's Corvette are: high-rise front fenders flank the long, thrusting hood. The massive grille houses circular parking and turn signal lights. Notice the valence extension at the front of the body, which contributes to highly controlled precision sports car handling. Concealed headlights serve a dual function, in styling and in minimizing air drag. This design makes for smooth flowing lines up front. Hideaway windshield wipers are another new Corvette feature. A vacuum-operated cowl panel goes into action at the flick of a switch to cover or uncover the wipers. Corvette individuality is further underlined by the profile. Long, slim lines set the tone. Stylish and functional front fender louvers vent the engine compartment to lower underhood temperatures. The body side marker lights are standard equipment, part of the package of new safety features covered in the film on the regular Chevrolet. Here's Corvette Sport Coupe distinction. The roofline shows a tunneled look with fast tapering sail panels, plus a recessed rear window. Full glass door styling, with the elimination of ventipanes, is part of the smooth lines of Corvette. New push-type door-opening buttons and key locks with press-flap door handles are other exterior styling highlights. At the rear, the short deck is highlighted by the flared rear-end spoiler, which, like the front valence extension, helps handling at high speeds. Large circular tail and stoplights blend into the rear lines. Another Corvette innovation for this year: the removable overhead roof panels on the Sport Coupe. For convenience, these panels can be stored in the luggage compartment. This remarkable design feature makes it possible to enjoy the warmth, weatherproofing, and quietness of a solid roof, or the breeze and sunshine of a convertible. But Corvette's newness doesn't stop here. 10 colors are available. 8 are new. Convertible tops come in black, beige, or white. An optional black vinyl covering is available for the optional hardtop. There's more Corvette individuality in the sports cockpit built for 2. This is probably the most functional interior of any car on the road today. Standard interiors come in a choice of 7 all-vinyl trims. An optional genuine leather trim is available in 5 colors. Bucket front seats feature slim tapered backrests with a bright hinge at each side of the backrest and seat cushion. In addition, there's deep twist carpeting, vinyl foam cowl kick pads, large armrests integrated with a one-piece molded door sidewall, and a sporty steering wheel with a look of rich walnut. Durable vinyl and soft foam padding covers the upper and lower portions of the instrument panel, center console, roof panels, roof center support, and the windshield header and pillars. The luggage compartment behind the front seats features carpeting and bright metal trim. There are 3 stowage compartments with hinged lids, with battery stowage behind the driver, glove box behind the center console, and jack or other items behind the passenger seat. Corvette's instrument panel will delight the sports car enthusiast. 2 large oval housings contain the speedometer and tachometer. The light switch is to the left of the speedometer, and the ignition switch is at the right of the tachometer. The bright beam and left turn indicator lights are in the speedometer face. The brake warning and right turn indicator lights are in the tachometer face. The recessed center instrument cluster contains the fuel, ammeter, oil pressure, and temperature gauges. Also, the windshield wiper controls A rally-type electric clock with sweep second hand, plus warning lights for door ajar and seat belts not fastened. Controls for the optional radio are also mounted here. The center console houses the ashtray, cigarette lighter, heater, and optional power window controls, the transmission shift lever, and indicators for the GM Vigilite light monitoring system, which is standard equipment on Corvette. A pistol grip parking brake lever is at the rear of the console. Another totally new feature is the Astro ventilation system that provides plentiful outside air throughout the interior. The Corvette driver and passenger can have as much or as little air as they wish, when they wish, and where they wish, all without opening a window. When in operation, outside air enters through the cowl air inlet. The manually operated vent controls on the center console regulate the amount of low-level airflow through the cowl kickpad vents. Manually operated air outlets, one at each end of the instrument panel, direct and control the amount of high-level airflow. The air is exhausted out of the car through grills in the rear deck panel. Now let's take a look under the hood. 5 engines are offered, starting with the 300 horsepower 327 cubic inch V8, which is standard. An optional 327 cubic inch V8 delivers 350 horsepower. Both 327s have 4-barrel carburetors and hydraulic valve lifters. Add to these 3 427 cubic inch V8s, ranging from 390 horsepower to 435 horsepower. Each goes under a special high-domed hood. The 390 horsepower version has hydraulic valve lifters and high-lift camshaft. The 400 horsepower version also has hydraulic lifters and a high-lift camshaft. The 435 horsepower version features mechanical lifters and special performance camshaft. Both are equipped with 3 2-barrel carburetors. Corvette engines, like all 68 Chevrolet engines, are equipped with closed positive crankcase ventilation and an exhaust emission control system. Complete details on crankcase ventilation and the exhaust emission control systems are covered in your review materials. Additional mechanical improvements include a new suspended accelerator pedal, which presents a neater appearance. An enclosed cable linkage to the carburetor contributes to smooth pedal operation. Turning to transmission news, there are 3 transmissions. 3-speed manual and 4-speed manual are available. The 3-speed turbo hydromatic is the automatic transmission option. There's more news in the Corvette chassis. Both front and rear wheel treads are increased to 58.3 inches at the front and 59 in the rear. High-performance wide oval tires on wheel rims 7 inches wide are standard equipment. Black sidewalls are standard. Red stripe or white stripe tires are optional. Power brakes are optional, and when combined with disc brakes provide excellent sports car stopping. Remember, Corvette is one of the few cars with standard disc brakes at all 4 wheels. Other chassis features include independent front and rear suspensions to soften and level the ride, ball bearings in the steering gear, and spherical front joints contribute to accurate, precise, fast steering. An all-welded perimeter frame with 5 crossmembers makes a rugged foundation for superb roadability. In addition to all these features, the all-new Corvette body has been designed for toughness and beauty. It features a steel-reinforced fiberglass structure. The fiberglass is bonded directly to the steel. Corvette's unique body is the only production fiberglass body made in America. Scrapes and nicks are easily repaired, and the body does not rust. Now let's recap the main selling points of the all-new Corvette. Hideaway windshield wipers, full door side windows, removable self-storing roof panels on Sport Coupe, new interior luxury, comfort, and convenience, new instrument panel, GM Vigilite light monitoring system, Astro ventilation system, warning lights for door ajar and seat belts, turbo hydromatic, wider stance, 7-inch wheel rims and wide oval tires, totally new styling, and a host of safety features as outlined in the film on the full-size Chevrolet. So use Corvette with its aerodynamic styling to accelerate in 68.